Hello, does anyone copy down at the police station?
Yeah, this is Officer Neidmier.
Roger that. We got some suspicious activity in the alleyway off of Roosevelt and Vespucci.
Roger that. I'm on my way. You know, I've had my fair share of interesting cases, but in all my years of work, I've never seen one like this. Alright, Officer Lomano, so fill me in. What's going on?
Well, as you can see here, this wouldn't normally happen to, I guess, a person that wasn't murdered or intentionally murdered. So, we know that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess a big question is, do you think this was an act of one person? Multiple people?
Well, you see, that's what we'd like to assume, but, you know, we cannot do that as, you know, officers and good people, that we can't assume, so we're, I guess, gonna have to get to the bottom of this.
I guess so, but clearly this isn't just your ordinary case. I mean, the evidence is right in front of you, man. Look at this shit. There's body parts, guts, everything. This is not just a simple cap in the skull and that's it. It's this guy or girl or group purposely took this man apart. They did not just want him dead. They wanted him in pieces, and they got it.
Yep. And basically what we're gonna have to do...
Officer Lomano, Officer Neidmier, we got another report on 3rd and Mather Street.
What? That's my brother's place. We're on our way. Officer Johnson, what happened?
Well, there seems to have been an act of murder. We're not sure how this man was killed, but one thing we do know is he's long gone.
Oh God, Trev, I don't know what to say.
Save it. Words won't help me right now. He was my brother, man. I mean, sure, he wasn't the most innocent guy, but he never hurt nobody that didn't deserve it.
Would you like to go in and see the body? We haven't wrapped it up yet. I guess it's your call since, you know, he's your brother, and I know you might be going through some hard times.
No thanks, I think I've had enough for one day. I think seeing the body will only make me feel worse.
Listen, Trev, maybe we should leave. Go to a bar, have a drink. Might cheer you up, or at least you'll consume enough alcohol to where you don't even remember this.
I guess it beats being here.
That's the spirit, man. Come on. I'll buy us a round of drinks. Listen, man. I know you might be hurting mentally right now, but you just gotta remember, nothing lasts forever. Not even life.
I guess I understand where you're getting at, but he was my brother, you know? I understand that being a mob boss isn't exactly the most faithful profession, but he was a good man at heart.
Hey man, look. I know you might feel emotional on this topic, so let's try and get to the bottom of this. Maybe find the person who actually did this and what caused this. Like, isn't it odd that both murders happened at very similar timing? You think it might have been the same person, or group, whatever it was?
Possibly. Might even be a continuous murder spree. And if that is the case, then that would mean that my brother's death isn't going to be the last one. I bet that bastard is out there right now, watching each and every move that the cops make. Hell, he's probably watching us right now.
Imagine? But seriously though, just think about it. The first guy was murdered with some kind of bladed weapon like a knife or a cleaver, and he was mutilated. Isn't it weird that your brother was also mutilated and killed with some kind of bladed weapon?
What do you mean? I'm not following.
I mean, it's weird that they were both mutilated, killed on the same night, and it both happened with some kind of bladed weapon.
But that doesn't make any sense. Officer Johnson himself, he said he wasn't sure what the cause of death was, and you and me, we chose not to go in there and take a look at the body, so technically we never actually saw the...
What? What's wrong?
We never saw the body. You know what, man, I think I'm gonna head out, alright? It's been a long night.
You sure, Trav? I mean, are you alright?
Yeah, it's just, I've had a really stressful night. You know, I actually think for once that the one thing that might be able to soothe me more than alcohol right now is probably sleep.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe a nice long sleep will help you. You need me to drive you home or anything? You looked a little, confused, I guess.
No, I'm fine. You could just get a cab home later, right?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Alright, cool, man. Take it easy. Have a good night.
You too. Drive safely.
Holy shit. Come on, pull yourself together, Travis. It couldn't have been him. I mean, come on, he's my best friend, for Christ's sake.
You're right, Mr. Neidmier. It couldn't have been him. Not your best friend.
Who the hell is this?
That's a good question. Who am I?
Listen, I don't know who you are or what you want, but one thing I can assure you is if you ever call back here again, your next and final phone call of your life is going to be your one free phone call at the police station. I'm calling the cops.
Hello?
What the hell? I thought I just called the police.
You did.
What the fuck kind of game is this?
No games, Mr. Neidmier. Just good old-fashioned fun. Knock, knock.
I know you're out there, and don't think for a second I'm gonna open it.
Wrong door, Travis.